All right, let's have some more of this. So, big reveal. The only reason Link doesn't talk is because he had a chicken bone stuck in his throat. Okay. Well, you could have remembered if you didn't speak for 4 months, Chris yelled.
Chris, I think we shouldn't yell out loud here,
Lucario whispered. Oh, you're right, Chris said, embarrassed. Anyway, sorry for acting like this in front of you. I'm Chris, and this is Lucario, Chris said, pointing at him and Toon Lucario. Well, it should be Toon Chris then, surely. Okay, Toon Link said with a nod. How did you two get in here anyway? Nobody can enter this easy.
Didn't you enter through the air?
Lucario asked. I rather forget my awful moments of my life, thank you very much, Toon Link said, annoyed. Since you're here, how did you two get in here? We were, Chris tried to make an excuse, kidnapped and we got out from a nearby cell. Wait, what? Toon Link asked. Do you know a little girl with blonde hair around here? He must be talking about Ariel. No, Chris said. I see, Toon Link said, depressed. Oh, it's Tetra, okay. Link! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, it's really hard to switch between Welsh and Irish accents. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Link, do you hear me? A familiar voice came from Toon Link's pocket. He took out a shiny stone-like pendant from it. Tetra, yes, I'm fine. But if someone didn't, fire me to a wall and lost my sword, yes, I'm fine besides that, Toon Link said sarcastically and annoyed. Didn't say very coherently, but whatever. So you can talk now. Great, that will make the work easier. Wait. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I can talk to you through the stone I placed in your pocket while you were sleeping on the ship. You're one crazy stalker. You probably shouldn't be in a boat with her then. If someone's stalking you, it's probably best not to live with them. What? Tetra asked, annoyed. Nothing. Hey, did you steal 30 rupees from my pocket too? From my pocket... from my pocket too, Toon Link asked, annoyed. A.N. From this arc, Toon Link will be referred as Link. What? Author's note. Okay, author's note. From this arc, Toon Link will be referred to as Link. That won't get confusing at any point, I'm sure. Why are you thinking that? Tetra threw 30 rupees to her bed. Haha, but we can't see that, can we? Because we're not with her perspective. Don't switch around with shit like that or a channel, Chris. It's breaking the rule, whatever. Anyway, since you lost your sword, you have no choice but to sneak your way to the tower without being spotted by the guards inside. Well, I found 2 new friends in here, and they can help me. What? That's ridiculous. Show them to me, Tetra demanded. Link placed the floating stone between Chris and Lucario. A kid with tattoos on his face and a beast? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, what is this shit with the tattoos? They mentioned it I can't remember when, but it was definitely brought up on one other occasion. I really do not remember Chris getting fucking tattoos. What happened with that shit? Alright. And just one of the many mysteries of the Subspace Emissary's world's conquest. Alright. A kid with tattoos on his face and a beast? You've got to be kidding me, Tetra said, not believing what she saw with her stone. Chris and Lucario glared at the stone. I'm sure you can forgive her for being skeptical.
Can I crush this stone, Chris?
He's a fucking arsehole.
Can I crush this stone, Chris?
Lucario glared menacingly at the stone. Hey, this stone... Oh, fuck. Hey, this stone is very important to me, so keep your hands out of this, Tetra snarled. How did these things get in here? How did these get in here, though? They were kidnapped and taken in here. They got out from their cells, though, Link explained. But they ain't girls with long ears, Tetra muttered but shook her head. What? Oh, they're referring to Link's sister? Oh, maybe. I haven't played this game. That aside, if you want any help, Link, please use this stone to talk to me. But will you provide any good advice? Link asked. Duh. She ended the talk with a grunt. Can you help me in rescuing my little sister, please? Link asked. I'm sorry for asking this so suddenly, but I need to rescue her. He looked down. My sister is very important to me, and the thought of her being alone in this stupid place of hell is just... Stupid place of hell, okay, well... Family, Chris thought. It's sorrow, like the... Oh, that was a weird laugh, but... not that I don't normally have a stupid laugh, but I mean, like, okay, check this out. Family, Chris thought, it's sorrow like the one I have because my parents are away working without knowing where I am. Toon Link and Harold. So fucking cheesy. And it just kind of highlights to what extent, you know, Chris is a stand-in for Aura Channeler Chris. I mean, yeah, I can probably tell from the fact that they literally have the same fucking name. But other than that, you know, you could perhaps cite, you know, La Mort d'Auteur, but I guess that isn't the case here because it's literally this clearly just a stand-in. Anyway, so Toon Link asked. I thought they said they weren't going to call him Toon Link. Okay, whatever. We'll help, Chris said, smiling. I'd hate to see someone very dear to you get kidnapped and have loneliness. We'll help. Lucario, what about you? So you weren't referring to Lucario when you said we? So who the fuck is we then? Alright.
I agree if you agree,
Lucario said. It's settled then. That was a bit Irish. It's settled then. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Is that similar? Thank you so much. You don't know how important Daryl is to me, Link said, looking at the stairs near the dock. This is the start of a small adventure for me. I hope it doesn't get that long, though. Link heard some chuckles from both of them. Hey, were you laughing at me? No, both responded. Oh, okay, I hope it doesn't get that long, though, because, you know, obviously it's a video game, and I guess this is the start of the game, so he's got a fair distance ahead of him. Ha ha ha. Hoo hoo, hee hee, metatextual references. I love those! Ha! Fourth wall. Not really. No, both responded. Let's go. We need to keep our voices down if we want to sneak. And so the new trio made their way to the tower, first by evading the huge lights of the fortress. Our voice, whatever. Chris, Link, grab my hands. I can evade those lights. Oh, no, fuck it. That's Lucario.
Chris, Link, grab my hands. I can evade those lights,
Lucario stated. Chris and Link grabbed each hand of Lucario, then he ran so fast, evading all the lights, and he eventually made it to the other side. Wow, great. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, we have this problem ahead of us. Don't worry, I'll just solve it for you. The end. Okay, that was quick. Wow, and I thought the pigs in my island were faster, Link said, amazed. Yep, the training I gave to him was a total success, Chris said proudly. Fucking taking credit. Piece of shit.
I used extreme speed, Chris,
Lucario trailed off. That's one word, apparently. I think maybe that's like a Pokemon move or something. I don't know. It's been fucking years since I played the game. You know, I'm trying to make you look good and you blow it, Chris said with sigh. With sigh? Okay. Come on, you two. Nobody is inside here, Link said. He walked inside with Lucario and Chris behind him. Forsaken Fortress. Dormitory. Dormitory? Okay. Is this room full of beds? Link asked, looking at many beds. No shit, Sherlock. They were like towers to them. Suddenly, a laser came from above and it hit Chris's left arm. Shit. He yelled in pain. My arm! Chris grabbed his arm. Lucario showed his fangs and looked above to find two living gargoyles shooting lasers with their eyes. He jumped high in the air and he did a powerful kick, destroying the first one. Then he hung in the wall and he jumped towards the other and punched it, destroying it too. Then he landed in front of Chris and Link. Yeah, no, he's very nerfed. There's no he doesn't have any particular That's not the question.
Chris, are you alright?
Lucario asked, worried, looking at Chris's wound. I'm fine. It's just a little wound, that's all, Chris said. We have to find a heart to cure you, Link said, climbing the ladders attached to the beds. Hurry or that wound will get worse. Lucario grabbed Chris and he jumped to the second floor. Link opened his mouth at the high jump. Fine, leave me behind while you two are waiting for me, Link climbed the ladder faster while cursing under his breath. That's not very appropriate for a kid.
Quick, hide!
Lucario hid behind some barrels with Link and Chris. It's very important that I get that the right way round, of course.
There are some guards in the hall.
Let's use these barrels to hide so they can't see us while we cross to the other side, Link whispered. They grabbed the barrels, however below one there was a heart. Chris, touch this heart, Link whispered. Chris touched the heart and his wound healed instantly. Now that's just great.